Aye aye, good day scribes. We'll see if anybody's awake, if anybody's online, gets a notification, then I'll begin the broadcast notice. Who said we are a nation of laws, not men? I gave you one yesterday with Joseph Goebbels on. Give me a child until it's severed and I will show you the man. Who can you find said the latter that I've just told you? We are a nation of laws and not men. It was a president to help you out recently. We are not a nation of laws and not men. We are a nation, a realm, a plane of men that have laws governing us. So this system doesn't have any morality or ethics or management of it, overseers, some kind of institution that governs equality and justice. There are miscarriages of justice left, right and centre because there are maxims in place such as let he who will be deceived, he who has no right knows he doesn't have any rights, has no rights, etc. So we are not going around blowing up anywhere, killing anybody. Today is the funeral of the lady who was killed. I think her name is Leah, the news reporter that was stood around, allegedly around the police from what I've heard, and was taken out in an explosion by the Irish Republican Party, the new Sinn Fein. We are 40 thereabouts, you know, and I personally remember the horrific coverage of Sinn Fein, Ulster Republican Army, all of the bombs, nail bombs, Semtex, Birmingham 6 and everything. And we refuse to go around and take life. We refuse to go around and bomb and explode. These little fuckers, these volunteers, what they call themselves, equity will not aid a volunteer, will it now? There's another important maxim of the realm. Sinn Fein, the new Sinn Fein. You make us sick. You make all man sick. You are cowards, you are weak, and you do not have any, substance over the form. We condemn your actions, all of our family and trust. We are willing to open talks with any leaders, privately, myself, and possibly some of the family, to educate you into how to get what you want, which is your rights and recognition. We are somewhat, proficient in that. So a message to any of the volunteers or leaders to the new Sinn Fein, doing a lot of messages at the moment, aren't we? Pissed off is not the word. We refuse to let violence and terrorism rule our ways. I've just finished speaking to Smithy and I didn't get to manage to mention this because it came on the wireless after I hung up. So Andy, Eye of Creator, I don't know what you're doing today, but any comments you want to put on this? We'll have a chat later when you get back in the office about nation of laws and not men. That's wrong. Blowing up and killing each other to get political advantageous points are wrong. There are injustices which we are as a trust pointing out and safeguarding as best we can in a non-violent way. Here's one for you, new Sinn Fein. We are seeking for a universal non-sectarian remedy that is non-violent, that is suitable for all, where we would go and declare the world's heritage common resource again. Things like that. Instructing the government and the executives and everybody to do as you require, not to be a subject and a citizen. So I'm unclear about this. RIP and much love to the family and the lost lovely soul of that, I believe her name was Leah, and to the Irish family, we love you and we're sorry. These Republicans and these representatives of a very tiny group there, we will discuss later on. We're not happy, and yeah, I know it's a sensitive subject. I'm not qualified to speak about it. Yes, I am. I live in this realm. Simple. Any comments you've got, we will touch upon. And the third one is the Scottish Maritime Division are renaming ships. They are no longer to be called her and she. Interesting. It's since the 1700s been in effect, and it's kind of archaic and outdated. So we know about archaic and outdated things, and Wow, you could classify the Bible as archaic and outdated, couldn't we? But we go on. So there's the 3 major topics of the day. I need to crack on and do 50 square meters across 3 jobs, and I don't want to be doing this either. There's a lot more important things to be doing. You lot need help, guidance, education. We want to be getting out and doing our thing and utilising our time more effectively. So sadness all round, a day of mourning for a lost soul. We don't want to see any more deaths, do we? We won't tolerate any more deaths. And if we have to come over and deal with the new IRA ourselves, then so be it. We'll take a trip to Ireland, we'll come to Derry, and we'll make ourselves known, and we will be coming to have a chat. Threats, intimidation, or otherwise, we won't stand for this, and we will be the ones to correct it ourselves, our clansmen, our shamans, our tribes. Our tribe is one, and we are not happy. We do not tolerate or condone any of these actions or thoughts. There is another way, a better way, and I am sorry and sad, more so than ever. We're all quite angry, but none of you are going out committing common law murder in the 1st degree, are you? No, because we have a covenant and we know where our limits are. The leader of the new Sinn Fein has issued a statement telling all volunteers to be extra careful next time. Really? Really? That's what's going down here? Unbelievable. Search the Good Friday Agreement if you know nothing about Ulster, IRA, Republicans, Northern Ireland, and the conflict over the last 40 something years to begin with, minimum. Who we got in the house? Michael, we're ringing you after work. Good day. Man of the Pie clan. Fist bump. Shadow. Come out of my people, it says in the Bible. Yes, in reference to Babylon there, Shadow, it does. If you do not want to share in her with her sins, Babylon, then get out of her, my people. The blood of the victims, the stench will run up to the Creator's nostrils, nose, something like that. Well said. Blessings, Andrew. Yes, I have, thank you. Gender ships now. Yes, Pie Man. This is why this group is the best. Thank you, Shadow. We are the best. This family, this tribe, this clan. That's your update. Do with it what you will. We'll be back later. Must go on and crack on as it is. Have a great Tuesday, the 24th. Wednesday. Wow, I've just gained a day. Look at that. Wednesday, the 24th. For those that didn't know, including myself. Peace and love. There's a lot to be doing, look. Ciao.